CBC Sports, let's get straight to it. So the Anthony Joshua versus Jarrell Baby Miller press conference in New York has just finished. And I'd have to say it was a pretty funny encounter between both of them. You know, it's obvious to me the technique Baby Miller is using by just pretty much trash talking Anthony Joshua. If you have a look at, you know, some of AJ's previous fights, he hasn't really had many people talk trash to him like that, apart from Dylan White, where, you know, that fight kind of went into a street fight. And I think maybe that might be one of AJ's weaknesses, is that, you know, when it comes to trash talking, he can't keep a cool head, because you can see that he was getting very agitated with what Baby Miller was saying. He was disrespecting his mum, disrespecting his upbringing, saying he's come up with a silver spoon. You know, and also he was kind of disrespecting Eddie Hearn, saying how much AJ controls him. There was a lot of interesting things to even point out. You know, there's a point where AJ was like, nah, continue the press conference. And then Eddie Hearn was like, next question. So, you know, does AJ have that much control over Eddie Hearn? You know, Matchroom kind of looked rattled. You know, this is something I haven't personally seen before. You know, and Sky Sports, the way they were censoring the whole thing was just ridiculous. I mean, it's a boxing match. What's the time now? 10 to 8. So what, the press conference started at 7? Half 7 maybe? So come on, man. It's boxing, and they're uncensored like half the show. I couldn't even understand or hear what exactly both people were saying, but I could see that AJ was kind of blowing kisses to Jarrell Baby Miller's mom. But one thing is, he cannot allow Miller to get into his head, because, you know, in boxing, you kind of need to keep your emotions cool. Otherwise, you don't really go with the game plan, and you're going to kind of turn the fight into a street fight. But it's going to be an interesting few months. I think I need to rewatch the press conference with the swearing and everything, because I couldn't really get a full understanding of it. But I kind of enjoyed it. I like the whole trash talking side of boxing anyway. But what do you guys think? Just leave your comments in the section. Like and subscribe. CBC, I'm out.